In step 2, you need to add in a black background and then you're going to add in the rabbit. Now, if you look at the original poster, so if we go to the folder, you need to keep referring back to the poster, okay? You can see that obviously we've got the rabbit here, which has been designed by a specific graphic designer. They've combined multiple images here, which would have probably taken months for them to collaborate. And because that's going to take too long, we're literally just going to take the image that I've saved for you on the VLE rather than recreate that. Now the background here itself is black. I think this is just quite a worn poster, that's why it looks quite faded. So in order to add a background in, first of all we need to remember we've got our layers palette over here, so you need to make sure you've clicked on layers. If you can't see layers, you go to window and then check layers just here. Okay, then you can unlock the layer by double clicking and then you come up with a layer that can then be edited. You may want to add another layer in if you wanted to be just really safe, and to do that you click new layer and then you could drag that to the bottom just in case you need it. In order to add to that layer, make sure you click on it. Remember, the top layer is the layer that is on top of everything else, so it's the one you see. It's a bit like a cake. And we're going to come to the fill button over here. So you might see gradient, you might see paint bucket, so that's what we want, paint bucket. Shortcut is G on the keypad, and then you're going to double click on the foreground colour, which is down here, and drag it down to the black. Then click OK. So once you've done that, you can literally just fill the area with black. Okay, and that will do that in a moment. Then you need to make sure that you've saved the image of the rabbit so that you can then open it up and drag it into the left hand side of this poster. So once that's saved, go File, Open, and then open the rabbit and note that it is a TIFF. That means that you can actually take it off the background, it isn't all compressed, and just drag that rabbit into the poster. So we literally can click on this and then drag to the tab across the top and drop, and then you can resize.